What were you doing in 1966? Let me know in the comments. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. We're going back, way back, to the Easybeats. I'll make you happy. 1966 HD 60 frames per second. And this is brought to you by Little Lion. Thank you for requesting this song and sending coffee my way. I really appreciate it. So how is it that this song came out in 1966 and it only has 1,000 views? Huh? You would think in 60 years the views would continue to, gather up and rise, but I guess that's not the case here. And of course I'm joking there. All right, let's look this group up. I don't know that many musicians from the 60s. When I think of 60s, 90% of that catalog is the Beatles. So the Easybeats were an Australian rock band which formed in Sydney in late 1964. They are best known for their 1966 hit single Friday on My Mind, which is regarded as their first Australian rock song to achieve international success. Rolling Stone described it as the first international victory for Aussie rock. Aussie, I like that. Okay, fair enough. Good, eh? Now we get to, that's the wrong tab. Don't worry about it. Okay, grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's begin. Great hair, of course, as expected. Those moves. What was that move there with the chord? hear that note again. I replayed that last part because his voice reminded me a bit of Smashing Pumpkins, that band. First things first, we hit the like. I subscribe to 50s, 60s, 2 decades of music, and something else there in that channel. And I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. Do the Easybeats have their own YouTube channel? Oh, actually, you know what? They do. They legitimately do. Okay, was not expecting that. I almost didn't even try. See, that's a lesson right there for everybody watching. You always have to try. Just don't try too hard, but still try to a, relevant amount that seems reasonable for whatever you're trying hard at. Okay, so I'll make you happy. This reminds me of I mean, of course, it sounds very much like the Beatles. It's what I have most prominently from this era. But if you're a fan of SpongeBob, it's the type of music that they play at the beach. So this to me is very much in like a beach island environment. I'm picturing like people having a good time, kind of really opposite to this music video, right? Because I'm picturing people outside, sunny, sandy beaches, some cocktails here and there, pina coladas, beach balls flying around, just people having a all in all good time. And maybe it could be true that people played this at the beach. It has that sort of sound to it. The singer here, with his movements, his facial expressions, the little bit of a trick there, and it just kind of looks odd, kind of awkward, goofy. Reminds me of myself when I'm trying to sing and I do my faces and stuff like that, which is in the spirit of comedy, of course. But this guy here was legitimate. And why do I feel like his clothes are so small? Right? I mean, he does look like a small man in general, but why give him even like tinier clothes? This looks like the tiniest suit I have ever seen. But like, I'm not making fun or anything. I'm describing the scenery here. Either way, there's a lot of energy in that room. It looks like people are very close together, right? The ladies here enjoying the music, the band members, like it's a small place that that's fair given the time period. The hair too, kind of goofy, even though like as I look at myself, I am not that different. We are not that far apart. Only time is the only difference here. But aside from that, it is what it is. I think it's fine to stand out, right? Why not? If you want to dance like this, you can dance like this. Even today, we have people with some goofy dance moves. I'll call someone out. Kendrick Lamar. If you guys watch his videos, he's always dancing and he's doing this, but I mean, I don't classify that as dancing. As you know, I'm from South America where people here actually dance. And like almost everybody. It's actually one of the things that that I'm not very good at, that I try to achieve, but it's difficult. And people here they just move. They just have that heat. But then you see like that, like those moves that are like kind of like you're stiff and you're just learning. And the way he like moves his arms, it's very cartoonish. But again, I'm not making fun. I'm just sort of in awe at it. And I understand it, right? It was the beginning of music as we know it, right? Of performers of being live on stage. This is sort of, you know, where it kind of kicked off. I would say I'm gonna say, yeah, there was, you know, Elvis before and many other, you know, musicians, but I think the Beatles were the ones that, you know, brought everything together and started this thing. So uh, very good, the interesting watch. And if you guys have more suggestions, maybe I'll react to their biggest hit, which is Friday on My Mind. It looks like that would be a good time as well. I'm actually recording this on Friday, and Friday night to me is the best moment of the week. Either way, thank you. Hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.